Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is noun phrase 137. The noun phrase today is hot potato. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone says something is a hot potato or someone is a hot potato, it is usually a difficult issue that people try to avoid talking about, usually because there is a lot of controversy around it. Okay, let's continue. Hot potato is a noun phrase derived directly from an older idiom, which is still used today. The idiom is to drop someone like a hot potato, which basically means to leave or abandon someone quickly, especially because he or she is trouble or too unpleasant. Okay, good. Let's continue here. The reasoning behind hot potato is that a cooked potato is very hot to the touch. So if you touch it with your hand, it's very hot, almost burn your hand. And potatoes remain hot longer than other food because of their water content, because of the water that's in it, and thick skin. So the combination of thick skin and the water content lets the potatoes stay hot a lot longer. The idea is that if one had a hot potato in their hands, he or she does not want to hold on to it too long and would want to pass it on to another person as quickly as possible. Here, you take it. No, you take it. No, you take it. It's kind of like that idea. All right, this is also directly connected to a children's game called Hot Potato that involves passing an object, usually a beanbag, like a small beanbag, of course, on as quickly as possible to another player while the music is playing. If a child is caught holding the object when the music stops, he is out. Yeah, it's very similar to another game that we've often played, like musical chairs, where everybody walks around these chairs, and when the music stops, everybody sits down, and usually they always took one chair away, so one person will end up not being able to sit down. That person is out. So it's a very similar idea to that. Okay, let's continue here. And we got 3 examples. Okay, example number 1. If a politician is in a swing state, sometimes he could go for one party, sometimes he could go for the other party. That's what we mean by a swing state. He often tries to avoid controversial topics such as abortion, gun control, etc., like a hot potato, because no matter what he says, he's going to probably make somebody angry because those are some more controversial topics. Now, if he was in a state where obviously one party, is either for or against it, he could speak that way, more freely or more easily because he knows the majority of people would probably still vote for him. But if he wants to try, to get some people on independence or in between, he might be careful. He wants to, he treats those topics like a hot potato. He tries not to touch them or get involved in them at all. All right, number 2 here, we especially use it like the idiom. His new girlfriend started acting controlling and demanding, so he dropped her like a hot potato. Like, oh, no, she's too much trouble. Goodbye. Or number 3 here, that athlete used to be a big, supporter or maybe even a sponsor for that company, but after the scandal broke, they dropped him like a hot potato, or he became a hot potato and they had to get rid of him. Because suddenly he became controversial. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.